Hey everybody, this is Hector Canales. 2013, November 10th, 2013. This is 2 weeks after breaking my clavicle, and this is the update. So today I did a nice little step. I ate dinner with my right hand. I propped my forearm like so on the dinner table, and I grabbed my fork and I scooped up the food this way. It was a little uncomfortable, but it's a lot more comfortable than doing it with my left hand, which I would pick things up and mostly drop them. So I just can't wait until I'm able to use this hand properly. If I keep my elbow to my side and I use it this way, I'm able to at least feel a lot more useful, and that's one of the things that's really been keeping me down. Feeling like I'm not useful, and but little drawback about using this hand, it does tire out the rest of it, and sometimes I do feel I'm not sure if it's feeling the bone just move around, but it's not a nice feeling. And towards the end of the day, if I've used my arm enough, I do feel pain. And then I have to use pain pills to go to sleep or something, because I know I'm not going to be able to get through the night without having to wake up because of the pain. That's another good thing this past week, that I stopped using pain pills throughout the whole day. Yeah, maybe once or twice I did have to use it throughout the day, because I once dropped the toothpaste and tried to reach for it with this arm and try to catch it before it fell, and I didn't make it. The pain made me pull back, and the rest of the time it's sore. It's like I re-injure it. Also, I tried something before taking a shower, which also hurt my clavicle. I pressed on this side of the clavicle. If you notice, there's nothing here. I'm not pushing in deep. I'm just lightly touching it. But there's nothing in here. If I push in the skin, it'd probably sink in, because from here to here, it just sinks down, and I could actually feel it inside of me when I tap my clavicle on this side. So this part of the clavicle goes up to here, and then that's it. Then there's nothing there. There's absolutely nothing there. Once I start tapping it right here, I actually feel it down here on my thumb, right there. I started playing with it, and I started pushing my clavicle up, and I could see it like move up and down inside my skin. And I don't know why I was doing that. Just curiosity or stupidity. I shouldn't have been doing that, because the whole thing is about waiting for it to heal, for it to fuse together, and I don't think that was helping the whole fusing process. I just ended up hurting my shoulder, my clavicle. And that's one of the things that's been worrying me, knowing that it's not fusing right. And I don't think it's fusing right, because the clavicle shouldn't be all the way down here. And I was just hoping that I'd start moving up on its own. Maybe that's why I started playing with it. But that's the last couple of days. My mood has been bleak. I did see myself on CWFH, where myself and the rest of the nobodies turn on Pinky, and that was a little like, yeah, but then at the same time, just knowing I can't do that, it really brought me down. While watching it, I could feel my heart beat, and I was like, oh. And then after it was done, that just brought me down. But today my parents came and brought my mood up just a little bit. And then they brought a package. And inside that package, my mom helped me open it, were these. Now this really brought my mood up. This really brightened my day. It really took me out of my little stink. Captain Marvelous, George Uribe, he did this, and he sent this out to me, and I really want to thank you. I really want to thank you. I love them. It's me in my Superman attire, and there's already a little small funk in them because I've been wearing them the whole day. I just barely took them off right now just to show them off to the camera. But I want to thank you, George. I want to thank you so much because honestly, the last couple of days, I just that chido is not in me anymore, and even though he was fake before, at least he brought me out of. Yeah, I'd start thinking about wrestling stuff, and I'd start doing my little shimmy and like orale, and but that's not possible right now because I don't feel like el chido, and I don't know if I ever will. But this really brought me up. So I just want to thank you. And this one's got a mustache. I think well, right now I can't shave because I want to do that on my own. So thanks again, George. And we'll see what happens next week. Maybe, hopefully, I'm able to comb my hair so I stop wearing hats and beanies. Maybe I'll be able to brush my teeth with this hand, with my right hand. Maybe I'll be able to start cooking or washing, though my wife could tell you that I don't wash much. But so we'll see next week.